What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Sonic Core. So we just got an update right after the Way of the Swallow event and the Easter Bunny event. Actually, literally the next day. We have the April Fool's event. So we've been waiting for this for a while. We were curious to see what would happen, and I am very, I'm very pleased. This is obviously a lot bigger than the April Fool's event last year. But just basically to sum up what this event is, if you go to Green Hill Zone and you go over to where the Lost Valley portal used to be, if you guys don't remember from an earlier version, the Lost Valley portal used to be all the way over here. But we have the new Sanic update, and it is not just getting Sanic. There is a whole level, it's not a world, it's a whole level obby that they've added in, along with these cardboard chow, which I just like. They're freaking hilarious. I love the animation too. It's glitching. That's so funny. But so it's an April Fool's event. It's time limited. So today is the last. Wait, is it today? Let's see. Available until. So this will be available. I don't know if this is the obby or everything in total, but in total this will be available for about 4 days. So I would get on top of this as soon as possible. This is just a basic summary of what the event is in total. I'll be releasing a video tomorrow or later today, we'll see, with all 25 locations of the cardboard chow, because there's about 25, so you'll be able to get 5 fully fused ones, which is perfect because they are not tradable. So we're gonna go in and check this out. I already see what the events are, but I'll get to it after I finish it. We're just going to complete this obby. So this is already right off the bat. I was curious what this was, but obviously, as you can see, for those of you who did not play SSS 1.0, this is the first obby. This is the first obby for Green Hill Zone, which was just a feature in the first version of SSS before they rebooted it, and we never got obbies again. So this is something that everyone had been kind of asking for. It was obbies as kind of one of the main things that is missing in this game that people have really been requesting and people think would really elevate the gameplay a lot. So automatically, I'm over the moon about this because this is just awesome. I knew exactly where this is going. So this is. It's pretty much every single obby that the game has ever had just combined into one level. It's a Sonic level. It's a Sonic level, which is just awesome. We have actual platforming mechanics with. I should play this with remote. I just play on a laptop, but it's actual adventure mechanics. So it's not super fast. It's not as fast as you are in game when you're in Green Hill Zone or anything like that. Which is, I think, at first I was kind of disappointed, but after playing it a couple times and I kind of got the point of what they were doing, I actually really appreciated it. And I was like, oh, this is really cool. This is like an actual adventure style Sonic level. I freaking love this. This is awesome. And I keep dying at this one part. So this is just really cool. So it's every single obby combined into one level, which I can really appreciate, and it's a nice callback. It's a nice callback to the previous iteration that really put SSS on the map as far as viable Sonic games to play and stuff. So I'm just trying to get through this level right now. I will say the slowing down definitely makes it a lot harder for sure. But I will say it's definitely not April Fool's. This is a very real thing. I'm curious to see if this obby or this, I guess, level is going to stay in the game. Because again, everyone's been asking for this, but obviously it says it's a limited time event. I don't know if that is just applying to the rewards for that. I hope it's the actual levels, because this is just really fun to play through, honestly. But yeah, so I can appreciate this. I have a feeling that this does have to do somewhat with the fact that the 2-year anniversary for Sonic Speed Simulator is in a couple weeks. I believe in about 2 weeks. I believe April 16th was the official release date, not including the beta. So obviously we're coming up on the official anniversary of this game. So I think it's very clear that this is supposed to be kind of part of the celebration of, you know, SSS's lifespan and stuff. And another thing we don't know is we don't know if SSS is going to continue updating. I think it's going to. We don't have a definitive word from the developers. I don't know. I might actually make a video about what could possibly be happening with SSS. Because we don't know. We don't know for sure. We haven't gotten any official words from the developer, and trust me, as soon as the developers do give us some news on that, I will be the first to say something. So who knows? But according to the race shop timer, and then obviously the secret hidden chow that will exist, like all those timers end in about over a month, and then in 9 months. So these are the rewards that you get for completing this obby, which is just crazy. So you get Sanic, obviously you get Sanic. This will be done in about 5 days. So yeah, so 4 to 5 days, and then you get the Sanic trail, and then you get another April Fool's gift, which is literally you. So you can see right here, I am literally my own avatar, which is just freaking awesome. That is so cool. I love that. It's like it's a full person. It's not even a chow. It is literally your avatar in the exact sizing. That is so crazy. Obviously had to rock the Goku Black. Obviously. But anyway, let's talk about the Sanic Trail. The Sanic Trail, let's go to it right now, is crazy, because this thing speeds you up. I'm pretty sure like another 10-20%. This is similar speeds to how it was in SSS 1.0. So again, if you're new to the channel, or you're new to Sonic Speed Simulator and you've only known this version of SSS, you used to be able to go really fast. If you spin dashed and you had a good ramp that just sent you into the air, you could just exit the map and just go on for days. Literally, you could just go on for eternity, because the speed cap, there was no speed cap. I will just say that. There was literally no speed cap. So I know a lot of SSS YouTubers have been talking about this. It's just really cool to have a very similar speed. I mean, we're going like 700 miles per hour, as we can see right here. And I've tried this with Supersonic. It's just actually, hold on, let's try it right now real quick. It's just ridiculously fast, which is really cool. It's also an interesting effect that they've put on. I see that they're putting some stuff in. They're adding a lot more variety to these characters. Yeah, see, I'm going like 1,000 miles per hour. That is awesome. That is so cool. Anyway, they're adding a lot more variety to what pets can do, and obviously what trails can do from this update, and what characters can do. So if you get the Easter Bunny skin, which we talked about last time, when you level him up to 4 or 5 stars, his jump is increased. Also, the Rider Sonic skin and the Wave Swallow skin has a double jump, which is really cool. So you can probably get a guarantee from now on that either... Wow, geez, Supersonic speed is just crazy. One boost and you're automatically going 800 miles per hour. That is awesome. I have to see if this is applicable to races, but... so this is just really cool. This is just an awesome update. I am ecstatic about this. I think it's cool that they're adding abilities to characters. I think they should definitely add characteristics that apply to the character specifically. I mean, already they're doing a great job with, Easter Sonic being able to jump really high, like an Easter Bunny. Wow, no kidding. But stuff like, Knuckles being able to glide, or Rouge being able to glide, or just stuff like that. If they can keep adding stuff like that, then this game's just going to be freaking incredible by the end of the life cycle. So, which, back on the topic of the life cycle, also, side thing, you cannot trade obviously the cheese the chow, which we talked about, and you can't trade the cardboard chow. They are untradeable, just like Sanic is. So if you want to get a fully fused set, which is 25, you will have to actually collect all 25 in the world. So again, I'll be releasing a guide on all 25 locations tomorrow, so definitely be looking out for that. Or whenever this video comes out, it will be either the next day or the day of. And then the only thing that is tradable is the Sanic Trail. So if you wanted to get a fully fused Sanic Trail, that is very possible. I will say, let's go to Emerald Hill. I am curious to see if that would increase your speed even more if you fuse it together. But yeah, this is really cool. This is a lot more than I expected for the April Fool's event. I mean, last year it was literally just Sanic, which for at that time, because there was a standard set, that was just crazy. But to add an obby as well as a trail and like yourself is awesome, and I really love that, and I really appreciate it. It's really cool. Okay, I think this trail is just gonna be OP. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think the speed's gonna increase. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is a really cool update. There's a lot that comes with it. I mean, you get 25 chow if you really decide to go with it, and then you get, you get your avatar as a pet, and then you get a trail. It's really cool, and I really appreciate it. It was a lot more than I was expecting, and I definitely had a lot of fun completing this part of the event. So this has just been great. We've just been getting so many great updates back to back. Quality of life has been improving. Again, if I had to be critical which at this point there's not a lot to be critical of. I guess other things to be critical of would be, like, as far as quality of life would be, I'd probably say auto run for Emerald Hill, for basically every world. An auto run would be nice. I guess more obbies. I think having an obby for each world would be great. Or, you know, honestly, if they did obbies like how they did this, where it's just like this really big level and there's just like one in each world, I'd honestly be happy with that. I like these longer levels. It makes the game more engaging. Maybe having some rewards with that. It's really cool. I don't know. This is just great. I'm very happy with where SSS is right now, and it doesn't look like it's going to be slowing down. It looks like they're going to keep updating, which is great. Which means I can keep making videos on this for a while until my announcement. Which, by the way, guys, definitely blow this video up because I have a very special announcement on the anniversary of Sonic Speed Simulator, which you guys will all want to know. It'll be the first of its kind, and I'm very excited for it. I'm in the middle of working on it right now. I'm talking about it now just so I can kind of hold myself to it, and anyone who watches this video will be like, all right, well, you better get this done. And yeah, so definitely be looking for that on April 16th. It's gonna be big for me, at least. Yeah, and those are my thoughts on the update. Definitely, I mean, obviously this is a Monday update, but I would give this an A+, which is awesome. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get notified anytime we post a new video. We're just posting a lot of Sonic Speed Simulator content at the moment. Kind of going to be sticking with that. I'm going to try and stay more focused and try and give you guys really the best definitive ways to unlock everything with my commentary. Obviously, I can't leave this. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, and good night.